The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. A warm welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea, and they face Brentford.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game. And I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Nathan Collins. Lewis Potter. Mikael Damsgaard. Ayer. Ouattara. All the crosswork out for them. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Cole Palmer. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Caicedo. Confident play.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Moises Caicedo. Well read to ease the pressure. And support available. Oh, useful ball. And showing good game awareness. João Pedro. And Chelsea could be onto something. And he's driving his team forward. Too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. Henderson. Not quite accurate enough.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
Tosin Adarabioyo. Pedro. Cucurella. Showing a good reading of the game. Lewis Potter. And a lot to like about this attack. Could be dangerous, but how well he did to react in that manner. This might be productive. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Waited well. Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Caicedo. Cucurella. Fernandes. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Read it really well.
Cucurella. Reece James. Neto. Good pressure to win it back. Opportunity here. And the keeper parried it away in style. Danger building. Oh, the threat is there. And the chance slips away. Pedro. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, the threat level is still high. Pedro. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Kevin Schade. Mikael Damsgaard. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And crossed in there. It might still be problematic. Well, they survived the attack. Mikael Damsgaard. Henderson. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Caicedo. Palmer. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Nathan Collins. Mikael Damsgaard. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Could be dangerous. Cucurella. Now a decent position, and just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, the action underway again. Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Fernandes. Tosin Adarabioyo. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that's brilliant play. Moises Caicedo. Adarabioyo. James. Moises Caicedo. Can they open them up? Distributing it well. Intercepted effortlessly. Schade. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. So a personnel change then. And over it comes. Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. And the pass deftly cut out. Christopher Ayer. Mikael Damsgaard. Have to close him down. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Palmer. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Lewis Potter. Henderson has it. Nathan Collins. Henderson. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Here it is now, a substitution. Cucurella. James. On to Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. Tosin Adarabioyo. 20 minutes to go. Playing with patience. And whipped into the box. Well, no way through in the end. Well, with the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And Chelsea with the ball again. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
A very good tackle. That's a good pass. Oh, they're not out of trouble. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Schade. Collins. And moving it forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. João Pedro. Adarabioyo. Now with Palmer. Caicedo. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. Vitali Janelt. Henderson. Collins. Christopher Ayer. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Fine pass. Needs composure. That's a good-looking ball. Can he deliver? Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Was an important piece of defending. Quite easy to deal with that one. Jensen. Janelt. Collins. Christopher Ayer. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. So much focus within the team, and completely focused on winning the game now. Well, a poor ball, and easy for the keeper. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes here.